It's been a very interesting discovery, coming here and meeting people from the ecosystem who are trying to create an ecosystem, especially the Imphal Angel network. Because looking at the trends, with people coming back to the state, people coming back to the city with prior experience from the corporate, from the developer community, and people who have worked in different locations around the world and in different cities in India. It feels like it's a promising start. Seems very familiar in terms of an approach to, let's say, what happened in Bangalore, about 20, 30 years back when the IT revolution started. You had people who came back from Silicon Valley and from US, and they started encouraging people to work with them, imparted that particular knowledge, and created the IT boom in the particular manner. With that being said, I mean, if these guys are coming here today and if they're working with that particular ecosystem and they're getting the right people involved in that ecosystem, I think there's a huge potential, specifically because of the geolocation as well. Being in the east, it opens up the corridor to countries like Malaysia, Singapore, and other Southeast Asian nations, which are doing well. Again, Malaysia has a very strong and robust startup ecosystem. So does Singapore. Jakarta and Bali have been giving India a competition in terms of nurturing their ecosystem and getting developers there. This could act as a nodal point for India to be able to do businesses with them and also become development centers for existing startups. For example, the Zomatos of the world, the first place they went to right after India was Southeast Asia. Now imagine being able to support them from a developer community point of view, resources point of view. This is strategically positioned. So from those particular angles and the lessons people have learned and come back with and they want to share, I think it's a very promising start. Some of the challenges that I do see here are in terms of infrastructure. Obviously, there are no co-working spaces. The internet is still ancient in terms of the speed, and they would need a lot of support from the government. The government needs to understand here, what are the basic requirements they have, get the infrastructure ready, and support them from a policy point of view. But with that being said, I think it's amazing to really see how people are coming back and they want to give back to the society, and that seems very promising to me.